Today I'm going to show you how to upload any activities that you have already created with BoardMaker version 6 or Studio software. During this process, you can also associate activities to educational standards if you wish. There's two things that you need to know before starting this process. First of all, you need to know where the files are, that when you save them, where they are, whether they're on the network or whether they're on your computer or on a flash drive. You need to be able to find the BoardMaker files. The second thing is that they need to be BoardMaker 2 or BM.bm2 files. The file extension on the end of the file name should say .bm2. So let me show you how to do this. So to upload activities, there's two places you can do this. I'm on my home page right here right now, and I can go to activities and then upload activities, and I get this dialog box. Or if I go to my BoardMaker, click on it, here I can upload an activity. If I click on upload activity, it takes me to the same area. It takes me to the same area as this would. So here I'm going to find the file. That's why I need to know where it is. So I'm going to hit browse right here so I can find it. Then I need to hit select. So here's where I really find it. So I knew where my files were for my old BoardMaker files. So I navigate to that, whether it's the N drive, I navigate to the flash drive, or I navigate to the C drive where all my BoardMaker activities are saved. So all I need to do is I'm going to use this one. I'm going to click on it and then hit open. Once I do that, you see the file name comes down in here. Now I'm going to hit upload. It does a little work. It says file was uploaded successfully, gives the name of the file. Here is where you can put a description of the file here, the language of the file, privacy. This is if you want only yourself to be able to see this file, you would click only me. If you want everyone that has a BoardMaker Online account to be able to see this file and share it with them, you can do that. Or if you only want people within your organization, our organization is MISD, only those people would be able to see it. So I'm just going to click there. And here is where you can associate standards. So if I click on associate standards here, and we use Common Core, and I'm going to click kindergarten, and I'll hit subject area, I'll hit language arts, and I'm just going to select a random one, this one, click add, and then hit apply. So I associated this standard with that activity. Here you can have this file available to different groups that you belong to. So if you want this file or activity to be available to your groups that you belong to, you would just check the group and they would have access to that file. They'd be able to see that file. You don't have to check any of these boxes. This is, again, grade level. You don't have to check any of those if you don't want to. This helps with the filtering process when you try to find an activity. Same thing here, here, and here. So now I'm going to just hit save and continue. So now it says this first then template has been successfully processed. I'm going to hit finish. And now you'll see in my activities tab the file I just uploaded from my computer. Thanks.